1961, in the night between the 12th and the 13th of August. At first, the wall was 2 meters high, constructed out of a barbed wire fence.
Did you know that the Berlin Wall was actually 106 kilometers long?
No, I did not.
Now you know.
I do. The wall was built as a result of the Allies and the Soviets not getting along. The wall completely cut off West Berlin from East Germany and East Berlin. The barrier included guard towers placed along the wall. The wall was actually built to prevent an immigration from East Germany to West Germany, because the result of that would be an economical disaster to East Germany. The wall meant big changes for many ordinary families. Many of them got split because of the wall. And now to a maiden.
I'm standing in front of the hospital, beside a huge crowd. A lot of people is crying, and we don't know what the doctors are doing with John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy got shot in the stomach, and the doctors are trying to do the best they can. Oh my God! I just hear. Oh my God! John F. Kennedy is dead. He didn't make it. No! Oh my! He got shot about 11:30 a.m. and now he's dead. And we don't know what to do. Oh my God! I think I'm going to cry. Oh my God! Okay, back to the studio. It's Did You Know time.
Time. Did you know that in 1960 the first man got into space? It was a Russian man named Yuri Gagarin, and it was the 12th of April. The 6th of August, a man named German Tito got into space. He was the first man to be in space 24 hours.
And now we're going to talk about something different. The Beatles. The music group that went from being just some normal guy from Liverpool to be one of the biggest pop groups ever seen. The Beatles. The four members, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison and Ringo Starr, made hits after hits throughout the 60s. But today the songs made back then are evergreens. Some of the Beatles' most famous hits are Let It Be, Hey Jude, Here Comes the Sun, and Come Together.
Did you know that the Beatles released 13 albums?
Well, I actually did know that too.
Oh, I'm just gonna be
Get out of here. The Beatles only toured for a couple of years because there was so much screaming from the fans at the concerts. The Beatles spent their last years together as a group in the studio experimenting with as many different music types, which some would call crazy and weird. The group split up in 1970. John Lennon died in 1980 and George Harrison died in 2001, so there's no chance of a reunion. Even though Beatles only made music for 10 years, they did something only few musicians have done. They make music that will never die.
It's Did You Know time.
Time. Did you know that in 1961 the world's longest strike action ended? It was a strike action about the barbershop students in Copenhagen not getting their jobs, and yes, the strike action was 33 years long.
And now to a maiden.
I'm now standing in front of the place where there is a festival called Woodstock. It's the first time there is this festival, Woodstock, and the concept about this festival is peace, and you can relax and you can have fun and you can do whatever you want. The people who made Woodstock Festival is pretty sure it's going to be amazing and it's going to be fantastic. And now I will go in and join her. So thank you. It's Did You Know time!
Time.
Did you know that in 1961 the first electrical wireless toothbrush came out? It was called the GE toothbrush, or the General Automatic Toothbrush. So yes, it was very big, and oftentimes it didn't last till the toothbrushing was over. So you had to recharge it every time you had to brush your teeth. So it wasn't very good, but the sale numbers on it was very high. So yes, it is important to note though that it wasn't the first automatic toothbrush, it was the first wireless automatic toothbrush. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nej, jeg snakker strøm.
The beetles spread their last spread. Kan jeg bare tage det sidste afsnit? Eller?
Ja, vent lidt.
In 1960s, no,
Okay, vi bliver lige til at den lidt.
then the first man in space was in space. Did you know
Er det i orden?
the world? Ja, det skal jeg. Jeg kan godt tage. Det er mere stress. Slås.